It's this one. It's Emerald. Everybody's favorite. We all love it, except me. I think it's kind of mid, but that's fine. I feel like I complained about Gen 3 enough in my other Nuzlocke that I have to. This is like community service. I'm glad you're hyped, Travis. But I have not touched a Gen 3 game in 5 years. I've played them a fuck ton, but it's never been something I'm like super into. Yeah, hey, I'm being optimistic. I think I have a lot better chance at succeeding here than I did in the Black 2 one, because this is a much easier game. This is a much easier game. Give you a little peep at the background real quick though. Check out this shit. We got Rayquaza back there wearing some floaties and some fucking goggles. Everybody loves that, right? That guy can swim. That guy can. He's like a fucking snake. Snakes can swim, right? All right. Get on. We're getting on with it. We're getting on with it. Set that shit to fast. I don't even know what button I have. Ugh. Already. The borders in Gen 3 are so fucking bad. These are all terrible. Not a single one of these is good. Not the default. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the $1, Travis. Muckjar. I don't. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not going to go through all those, but I do appreciate the dollar. Thank you. The fucking notification sounds are literally scaring me, and I'm the one who set them up. They're just so infrequent. It's big money. It's big money. All right, I'm gonna go with this one. No, that's too ugly. This one's nice and simple. All right. They're not decent, bro. They suck. They're all so ugly. And it doesn't even matter. They're not even on the fucking. They're not even on this message box. All right, Birch. What's up? Glad we're back to a game where they just capitalize every single Pokemon's name, but the E is still lowercase. Yeah. Lotad's a bro. If we got a Brotad on the team, I'd be cool with it. One of the best Gen 3 mons, for sure. I had a girl last time. I'm definitely doing a boy. Definitely doing a boy. What's his name? In honor of... I went to go click the fucking screen like this was a DS game. First boy's name is Baba Booey. Okay. I'm gonna name... In honor of Muckjar, I'm gonna name him Jarathy. I don't... Jar... with the... That's just enough leathers. Perfect. Beautiful. Muck is in this game. There's a possibility that we'll get him again. You're Jarathy. Jarothy. It sounds like a Game of Thrones name. Oh, this is the best part of the whole game. Whenever you shrink down here, it's beautiful. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of a different game. You didn't even shrink down all the way to the sprite. Is that... I think that's, I'm thinking of Fire Red and Leaf Green, where it, like, shrinks down 3 levels until you're the baby sprite. He's well-informed on modern issues. I know this joke has been done to death, but it's so it's... Even as a kid, I was like, why am I riding in the back of the truck? There's no air back there. What am I gonna eat? Just gonna, like, break off pieces of the fucking furniture and chomp down on it like a beaver? Yes. That actually sounds very fun. That sounds exactly like what I would have done as a kid. What's up? I have to... What do I even... I don't even remember. Wait. Why did I set up the buttons like that? I said B to fucking... Hold on. I need to change this. It's gonna bother me. What? Dude. Okay. I think that's better. What time is it right now? Oh, I'm not, I'm not gonna put the real time. Who do you think I am? It's 4:20. That's 4:20, right? Yeah. I know how to read a clock. I'm an adult. Not all of us fucking Gen Zoomers are incapable of reading an analog clock. I've met quite a few people like that, but I'm not one of them. Dude, I could go for some cube right now. Okay, I know you can use a fucking GBA as a controller on the GameCube, but what kind of fucking psychopath would just use that for every game instead of using the GameCube? The GameCube has one of the best controllers ever. Why would you just be like, oh yeah, I want to hold a tiny little fucking GBA in my hands whenever I'm trying to play Smash Melee? I'm gonna wave dash with my GBA. Dude, you know it'd be awkward as fuck living in a town with only, like, 2 other people. Yeah, you have to go in. Like, I would never introduce myself to a neighbor, ever. Unless we just happen to run into each other. But I would never, ever, ever go, as soon as I move into a place and introduce myself to a neighbor. Unless we're the only 2 motherfucking people in town. Because you don't have a choice. It's either that, or they're just gonna think you're a serial killer. Alright. Go talk to their fucking daughter. I'm gonna steal some of her shit. Oh, she's got the yellow GameCube. Or the orange one, I guess. I hate the all caps names. I hate them more than anything. Just drives me insane. Oh. Are you not even gonna take this ball? Can I just have this? Okay. What if that had, like, a Torchic in it? Let me pull out the fucking random number generator to see which starter we're getting. Because I'm not gonna actually make this decision. I hope it's not Torchic, but I'd be fine either way. The only reason I can think of that you'd be chased by a raccoon is if you just had some, like, sick fucking munchies in your pocket at all times. Which I can relate. Alright, so we got Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I'm doing a random number generator, 1 to 3. 1 is Trico, 2 is Torchic, 3 is Mudkip. I'm gonna hit it. 3, so Mudkip. That's not bad. Mudkip's probably the best as far as, like, typing goes. So, I'm totally chill. I cannot nickname it, though, huh? Great. Off to a great start. I don't think I've ever tried to lose this battle. What would happen if you just spammed Growl? Does he just get mauled by a rabid Zigzagoon? I think the whole course of this game would change instantly if Professor Burst shot rabies. Probably wouldn't be too concerned with me filling out the Pokedex. Just make me do odd jobs around his lab while he goes mad and then bites me. And then half the town's infected because only 4 people live here. I love that he uses the word aplomb. This is the game that I learned that word from, and that's one of my all-time favorite words. Never have enough chance to use it, though. It doesn't come up enough. Okay, I can't nickname it. So like a random baby name generator. Gotta try to do that. That's gotta be a thing, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is how we're naming Mudkip. I don't know if this is how I'm gonna name every Pokemon, but this is how we're naming Mudkip for sure. Window capture. All right. So, okay, well we got it. It's female. It's female. So, that's a foregone conclusion. What will the baby's surname be? I don't. Just give me a Snyder. Okay. The first name, Mathil. No. Robert. I gave it a fucking. Oh, this is my first name. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll just give it my real name. All right. The place the baby was conceived. Hoenn. I guess. Should I beat? I'm sorry. Is it Little Bird? Is it Little Root? Is that the name of the town? I think that's right. Okay, the first names of the last 3 friends or relatives who mean a lot to you. Okay, well, Muck. Well, we didn't name him Muck. It was Muckagoo. No, it was Grimaghoul. Bob Snyder. So Grimaghoul. That's who else died? Bernie, of course. Can't forget Bernie. And Worm. The name of my favorite pop rock star. You know, I might be a little bit passé nowadays, but let's just say Kanye West, you know? You know, I hate the guy, but at the same time, I can't get enough of him. You know, favorite film star? Who the fuck watches movies? Danny DeVito. Favorite sports? I don't know what sports is. Sure. Make of my favorite car. I take the bus. Come on. Your favorite smartphone brand, operating system, or app? That's so broad. My favorite operating system. Fucking, I don't know. Ubuntu. Parents' first names. You care if your baby can never fit her name on a form? That's very important, because I'm only operating with 10 characters here. So, alright, what type of person do you want him or her to become? What? I mean, it's my first Pokemon. I'll say great leader. Popularity? What does this mean? Okay. Begins with... Okay, just fucking go. Just go. Write me some baby names, baby. Oh, God. These are fucking... There's so many that are just like... Mitsubishi... It asked me for my favorite car because it was... I'm not gonna name my kid Mitsubishi. Alex Jr. White. These all suck. Keone? I don't know what that means, but sure. I'm gonna combine some stuff here. Keone Ubuntu. I'm gonna make that into something. Kyobu? What the fuck is wrong with baby naming websites that they can't even name my Mudkip for me? I hate everything. The world sucks. Alright. Can't do that for every Pokemon. That took way too long. Yo, Bunu. That's just that's Keanu with extra steps. Fucking. That's a nonsense word that I just made up. Oh wait, fuck. Did that just mess up the capture? There, okay. I accidentally hit full screen somehow. What button do I have set to start? I don't even know. Whatever. Oh wait, that's probably something I actually need to fucking know. Start is... Yeah. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, whatever. Charity. Every single aspect of this is going so poorly so far. All right. Haven't even gotten in a real fight yet, and I already feel like I'm gonna lose this at the first gym. Despite having a water type. Wait, is she even here? Wait, no. I'm stupid. I played this game literally like 100 times, and I don't know. Does the encounter on this route count if I don't have balls yet? Like, I didn't get any balls yet, did I? I'm gonna say, since it's before I'm even able to catch a Pokemon, that if I run into anything, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I was one space away from getting off this route clean. I won't even take the XP. I'll just run. I feel like that's a fair way to play it. You know, don't you give me a potion or something? Cool. Gonna need that. I'm sure I'm gonna need that. This doesn't count. This does not a real Pokemon. Wingull doesn't exist. Come on. I'm trying not to get the XP, just in interest of fairness, so I can ignore that I ever ran into this. Wingull and Zigzagoon are not the worst first two Pokemon I could ever get. I would not be offended if I was supposed to keep that, to honor that, but I'm not. I'm just gonna let the dice roll as soon as I get some balls. There's a lot of decent stuff on the first couple routes here. I wouldn't mind too many things. Oh, Jerithy. You already memorized my name? I can't even remember my own fucking name. Is hers level 5 or did she level up? Okay. Not that worried about this though. Yeah, you missed the end of Black and White 2. It was very quick. It was like a 20-minute stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing Pokemon on Monday. That's just what I've been doing. But yeah, Black and White 2 went very poorly. I lost to the second Elite Four member, so it was a very short stream. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to comment on the sex number that just came up. Whoa, 69 XP, dude! Whoa! Oh, you thought today was Sunday? Yeah. Everything is just kind of blended together. Yeah. I started at the Elite Four today, and, you know, pretty fittingly, it was a Conkeldurr that wiped my team. After Girders killed like 3 of my team members. Thank you, Walter Rule Trains Into. I'm just gonna call you Walter for the follow. Hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, but that was it was a rough time. I just didn't have anything for Conkeldurr at all. I had... The only thing that was super effective on my whole team was Starmie. And Starmie couldn't even survive 2 hits. So... There was just... I just didn't have any bulk to figure that out. Even my bulky Pokemon, like a Moongus, just got one-shotted. I don't know how, but he got one-shotted. I feel a lot more optimistic about this one, though. I played through Gen 3 like 1,000 times. Even though it's my least favorite Gen, other than Gen 1, which I mean, it's... I don't hate any of these games, but, you know, that's my least favorite Gen. So, I played through it 1,000 times. I think it'll be okay. Did they give me Pokeballs? Yeah, it's probably for the best you missed it, because it was rough. The only Pokemon that was on my final team that I had for any significant length of time, though, was a Selgor, who had been with me for like half the game. So it was sad, because he was the very first Pokemon that died. Finally, I get the running shoes. I can't live without being able to feel the speed. Need speed lines. Yeah, whatever, Mom. See ya when I beat the game. Wait, I have to get Surf from her? Or something. I have to come back here for something. She gives me something later. Alright, I got Pokeballs now. Let's see what we get. I'd be fine with Poochyena or Zangoose. Did I say I mean Zangoose. It's Zigzagoon. Wurmple's okay. If I get if it evolves into Dustox, I get like Confusion, which is good. Wormstream. I was trying not to do too much damage to it. I think Mudshot or Mudslap would do literally 2 damage. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna do the baby name generator for every single Pokemon I run into. I just did it for the starter. Maybe we could try a different baby name generator. Is there like a Skyrim name generator? That's a thing, right? I'm not doing that. Never mind. Oh, Wurmple. What did Travis say? First boy's name is Baba Booey. Okay, it's just gonna be... Do I even have that many characters? Skyrim babies' names. There's gotta be a Skyrim name generator, right? Doing this again. I'll name something else Baba Booey, but I gotta do the Skyrim name generator. Jeez, this website. This is awful. Very excited. I don't know why I don't just keep the fucking window capture. Keep deleting it. Alright. Wait, what? Why is the webcam covered up? Put it on top. Doesn't make any fucking sense. There it goes. This is a great... Streamlabs is a great program. Alright. Fantasy name generator... Wait, no. It's not... Okay, this is the Skyrim one. What would I describe Wurmple as? I guess the closest thing... He's like, He's like a Spriggan. He's one with nature. Let's see, what we got there. These are terrible. I'm just gonna click a bunch randomly, and we'll just see what happens. Lizbird Amber Sprout. Yeah, I was watching a German stream before. That's my tabs are embarrassing. Don't even look at them. All right. Jofir Maple Clover. What? Murtar Quiet Heart. Now, I like this one. Botibi. Botibi. Okay. That's where... Angidonal. I can't pronounce that. God damn it. Did it again. There's a button on my controller that if I press it, it just destroys the whole stream. It's great. I can confidently say I'm the first person on the face of the earth that has used the PS5 controller to play Pokemon Emerald. If anyone has beat me to it, I would be extremely surprised. Every controller needs a panic button. Yeah, just in case I get the fuck out of here at a moment's notice, you know? The stream's too much for me. Okay. I'm actually not gonna have Wurmple at the front for now, because I need to catch whatever I'm about to run into, so be safe. Hoping for a Poochyena? Hey! It's the boy. Should I do another baby name generator? That's the question here. I'm thinking, is there like a fursona name generator? I could just be like, yeah, give me dog names. It's gotta be a thing, right? There's definitely a dog name generator out there, right? There's gotta be. Alright. Where I look for it. Dog name generator. I swear I'm not gonna name every single Pokemon like this. I'm not doing this every single time. I'm just so uncreative right now. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Male. Hyena? Is that not on here? Well, I mean, he's purebred. He's not a mixed breed. Let's just say medium mixed breed. Sure. Indiana Bones. What the fuck is that? Indiana Bones? What is this dog's name? Oh, this is not even, like, random. It says he's large. Hummus. If I had enough characters, I would just do Indiana Bones. That one's pretty good. Gonna name him Indy. It's one of the names... That's one of those names shelters give their oldest, shittiest dogs in a desperate attempt to get someone to adopt it. That's kind of sad. Okay, I swear the next thing I catch, I will name Baba Booey, Travis. I'm not gonna do you dirty like that. Oh, what does he got? Take? Pecha Berry. He doesn't have pickup, he just had that. Okay. What I got in Natures? Timid? That's not terrible. I mean, he's a mixed attacker. It's not great, but I'll take it. Okay, next route. I don't remember what is there on Emerald, but I'm banking on a Lotad. A Lotad would be epic. I think that's an option. Or a Ralts. Either way. Alright, what do we got? Okay, Duke Claws. Duke Claws. I'm not catching this. You can't catch Skitty on this route, I don't think. I don't think Skitty's only on the route after the town with the gym, whatever. I blanking on the name. This route has a lot of memories on it for me because whenever I was younger, I really wanted to go. I really wanted to make my own Pokemon ROM hack. I wanted to make my own Pokemon game. And I spent like 12 hours remaking the route that I was just on in a map generator And then I was like, man, Pokemon ROM hacks suck. And then I just stopped trying. As soon as someone was like, yeah, bro, you need a hex editor, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like 10 years old. Do you expect me to figure out how to use that? Zigzagoon. It was not Skinny or Lotad. Oh. Is there a name generator for wild animals? I'm just gonna name this one Baba Booey. I mean, I've been saying I'm gonna do it. I'll give that one to Travis. Ziggly, baby. I can't appreciate regular Zigzagoon now, knowing that Galarian Zigzagoon exists. It's like I'm going back to fucking regular Chex Mix after having spicy Chex Mix. I just can't do it. I might not even catch this thing. I only have 3 balls. Okay. That was 3 encounters back to back to back, so I have a decent lineup right now. Is this how you spell it? I don't even know. It's one of those words I only ever hear said out loud. I never actually. Baba Booey. Yeah, that seems right. What? Yo, what the fuck is this? The Black 2 Nuzlocke ended in shame. It was like a 15-minute long stream. I lost. I went into the Elite Four, and I lost. That was all it was. It's a very short stream. I got owned by a Conkeldurr, which was pretty on brand for how the rest of that Nuzlocke went. Luckily, we don't have any Conkeldurrs in this game to ruin my day. I literally had no counter. You can go back and watch the footage. There was nothing. I did make a mistake, and I know if you go back and watch the footage, you will make fun of me for it. After like half of my team was already dead, I used Toxic on it because I was gonna try Toxic Stall, but then it just sweeped me because of Guts. But everybody was gonna die anyway. Like, it was already a terrible situation. Good luck on this one. Thank you. I'm gonna need it, I'm sure. I'm a lot more experienced with this game, so I'm optimistic, but I know half of the encounters I'm gonna get are water types, so we'll see how that goes for me. I am pretty much guaranteed to get a Wailord at some point, though, which I'm very excited about. Even though I'm starting with the water type, I would still use a Wailord if one came my way. I can't see what your edit is. What the hell did you put on Rayquaza's head? Here, I'll show you real quick. It's it is a here, let's zoom in. He's got goggles. He's got goggles and floaties. He's a swimmer. We're in the swimmer region. Yeah, I didn't really think too much about how that was going to look on stream when I made it. I couldn't figure out how to make all of it visible at once. Thank you for saying it's cute. He's very proud of his ability as a swimmer. He's got those swimmer legs. Bro, this team is something else. I need to keep leveling up Wurmple, because it's as soon as it evolves, I'm gonna get that bulk, and I'm gonna actually be able to figure out if I want to use it or not, because I'll see if it's a Cascoon or a Silcoon. If it's a Silcoon, I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna put it in the PC, or like just put it at the back of my party. If it's Cascoon, I probably will use it. I feel like Dustox is a little bit stronger than Beautifly. I don't know if that's actually true or if that's just... I think Dustox looks cooler. But I like mods. Dude, Mudkip is way too bulky for these boys. Just eating these tackles, left and right. Even with the crit. I got potions, right? Is it even worth it? It's gonna take me like 2 seconds to walk back to the fucking Pokemon Center. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I had Dustox in my Alpha Sapphire and I was like, I almost finished and forgot about. That describes Alpha Sapphire to a T, I feel. I'm gonna say something very controversial. This is the most controversial thing I think I will ever say on this stream. The Gen 3 remakes are better than Gen 3. That is, other than the fact that they don't have the Battle Frontier. That's the one thing. They are undeniably better than Ruby and Sapphire to me. But compared to Emerald, it's like a toss-up. I would still say they're better games overall. I thought that's a hot take, because every time I say that to anybody, they tell me I'm an idiot. But I also dislike Gen 3 a lot more than the average person, so yeah, it balances out, I guess. This is way different than the beginning of the Black 2 Nuzlocke. I feel like 30 minutes into the Black 2 Nuzlocke, I was sweating already. I'm kind of worried this is just going to be a cakewalk, and I'm not even going to have any challenge. I mean, it'd be a nice change of pace, but also, I need something to keep me awake. I assume that Zigzagoon can out-tackle Wurmple. Yes, for sure. Unless he gets a crit. And then I'm done for. Never mind. Okay. So the Delta episode is fine. Okay. The Delta episode is bad up until the Zinnia fight and then the Deoxys fight, which are both very, very hype. And Zinnia has a cool design, even though she's very, very obnoxious as a character. Mega Rayquaza is just eating the Megastone, that's why his OP is kind of funny. I forgot that was the reason. I genuinely forgot that was what the explanation was. I literally the only thing about that entire section that sticks in my mind is riding the Mega Rayquaza into space. I think you go meet Steven in the Dewford Cave at one point. Whatever the fuck the name of that cave is. That's all I remember. Yeah, the Latias flying shit was cool too. Even though, I mean, it was pretty shallow, but like, it was neat. They have to have a way to jam legendaries into every single generation, and that was just what they did that time. So, eh. The portals when you did that was a little annoying, though. I don't remember what about the portals would be annoying. Just remember flying up to them. Bro, is that Tim Allen? Youngster Tim Allen? About to start snorting cocaine and telling me how fucking Karl Marx was wrong? Huh? Is that's the Tim Allen noise, isn't it? That sounds right. Yeah, I mean, the portals weren't, like, a very interesting way to get legendaries, but there's so many now, and they have to jam them into every single gen. It's just, like, they just make shit up. Gen 8, or Gen 7, it was the Ultra Wormholes, which was, like, almost the exact same thing. And then Gen 8, it's the special raids, which are, like, cool, but basically just a menu where you just select, like, I would like a Suicune today, please. That's Muckjar. What's so weird about Muckjar? It's just I just took a muck and put him in a jar. Nothing weird about that. Don't even think about what muck is spelled backwards or anything like that. It's just a muck in a jar, just stinking up the joint. Muckjar is not weird champ. Stop saying that. He's Pog champ. The only reason I want a kid is in real life, and not it. Well, one, so I can use a baby name generator website to pick out its name, and two, so that I can tell him that he's my little Pog champ. That's it. That's the only two reasons I would ever want a kid. The novelty would wear off very quickly. I'd probably be over it in like a week and just deal with child support payments instead, you know? Yeah, I don't have the attention span for something like that. Finally, what we've all been waiting for, the Wurmple mirror match. Just gonna shoot webs at each other like they're Spider-Man and Venom for like an hour, and then that's it. And they just walk away, covered in worm cum. Does Venom even shoot webs? Is that even a thing? I don't know. I don't know about Spider-Man lore. I think he does. 2 weeks into having a child resident sleeper. Yeah. Well, you would be tired from having to deal with the fucking kid all the time, but then I would also just be bored, you know? Fuck that. Who cares? Who cares, man? Wurmple's... Wait, when does Wurmple evolve? Like, level 7? Kinda cringe. Kinda low level. Or wait, is it... No. It's 7 into the cocoon form, and then 10 for the final evolution, right? That sounds right. Pretty sure that's right. Oh, not Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon evolves at 23, I want to say. Something like that. Low to mid-20s. I don't know if I'm even going to keep him that long. Although it's nice that he has pickup. Bro, I don't have anything for this. If this Shroomish has absorbed, the run's over. This is scarier than that Conkeldurr. Never mind, he just has tackle. I didn't even need to switch. I'm probably gonna get effects board. Oh, he does have... What? Okay. This is actually very worrisome. If he spams absorb, I'm done for. What do I have to... I don't have anything to deal with this. I have like 1 potion. This is a trainer. I can't just run away from this. I mean, I'm gonna have to switch, because, again, I only have 1 fucking potion. Why are they being so mean to me this early on? I don't unless I got a Torchic, I don't have anything to fucking deal with a Shroomish. This is fucked. This is so messed up. Absorb has like 20 PP too. Come on, man! Runs over. It's over. Has anyone ever lost a Nuzlocke on the first route with trainers? Oh, I have Poison Sting. What am I doing? I thought I was gonna break new ground there for a second. The first person to ever lose a Nuzlocke in 30 minutes. Spread out that XP across every single party member. Because I was just switching around like a mad lad. No clue what I'm doing. This might have been a stupid idea. I can just run away from whatever runs into me, right? Put the Mudkip up front just to be safe. When does he get Water Gun? Do I have... You get Water Gun at like 10? It's gotta be soon. I definitely need that before I fight the gym. I'm thinking way too far ahead. I'm gonna start like planning out my final moveset for for Swampert before he even evolves into Marshtomp. And then he's gonna be dead by the time I get to the second gym, so it's not even gonna matter. It's 10? Okay, cool. My starter did not survive very long in the last Nuzlocke, so I'm not very optimistic in that regard. Gotta say, this is one clean-ass gym design. It's very, just straight to the point, like, this is what I think of when I think of what a Pokemon gym looks like. It's the one, that's it. That's the only compliment I'm gonna have for this game. Not getting anything else out of me. Okay, Wally's kind of cool too. All right, we're getting the shiny routes in the tutorial right now. I'm counting on it. Catching tutorial that I'm getting after I already caught half my team. Damn it. I thought the luck was gonna be on Wally's side. I was rolling the dice. This guy... Wally, what if you got a crit that else would have died? That's like a 5% encounter rate. What are you doing? Just throw a ball. You goon? I love how Wally has a back sprite as if he's a Pokemon. Like... I wish I could just fucking... I wish I could just catch him, you know? He caught my heart. Everybody loves Wally. He's the most endearing character in the entire franchise. Good job. Let's hear it for Wally. Round of applause. I have a very warped perception of this game. One, because of how many times I played it. Two, because of the fact that I played so many ROM hacks of it and tried to ROM hack it for myself. And three, because of the terrible sprite comics I read revolving around this game as a kid. There was this one that was like Pokemon X or something. It was just this terribly edgy fucking comic with, it was like going through all the Gen 3 stuff. And I legitimately get mixed up between what happened in that comic and what actually happened in the games. Or at least from like what the characters are like perspective. See ya, bud. I know I have a back sprite too, but it's not the same. It's not the same, man. If I could catch myself, I would. I am quite the catch. This guy is like a... I think he has like a Talo. No, I was wrong. Damn. I'm gonna be trying to predict people's teams like the whole game and getting it wrong every single time. Oh, I can get an encounter on this route too. I didn't even think about that. I think there's a different encounter table on the north and south part, but I'm just gonna roll my dice down here, see what happens. I think Talo is an option. Either Lotad or Seedot's an option. One of them. I don't remember which. And then probably just Zigzagoon and Poochyena, so... I'm not going to get those. I can guarantee that. The Seedot's about to just bide on me a bunch, probably. Yep. I think that's the only move he had. Why did I actually attack him? I wanted to use fucking String Shot. Okay, I did like nothing. Seedot's a cool design, even though he's literally just an acorn. I'm not too hot on Nuzlocke for Shiftry. I think they're kind of goofy. I like Shiftry's like... I get that he's like a Tengu, but I don't know, man. Just doesn't really connect with me. He's got, I mean, I dig his shoes. He's got some cool fucking shoes. Like, I always admire a cool pair of shoes on a Pokemon. It'd be better if they were Tim's, though, instead of fucking sandals. It's stupid. You just gonna spam Splash against me? I guess so. Time to buckle up. I'm just gonna let Poochyena deal with this. Might take about an hour. No, I'm not doing that. That's gonna take so long. I love the early part of older Pokemon games where every single thing on your team just knows Tackle and nothing else. It's like they don't get a cool move until level 15. Deal with it. Yeah, I'm glad they started giving your starter a move at like level 5 or 6, like, pretty much instantly. Instead of being just, like, completely useless for 5, 6 levels after you get it. Okay. I would like... I don't even know what I want. If Lotad is an option here, I want Lotad. If it's not, I mean, Tailo would be okay. I need a flying type. Okay, Duke Claws. Not bothering with that. Wingle's also an option. I guess Wingle would be okay. Meryl? I mean, I'm probably just gonna put it in my PC since I already have a water type, but I mean, hey. It's... I like Azumarill. I'll take it. Peekaboo real. The leaks were right. Nice. One ball. The Gen 2 Pokemon leaks are the earliest leaks. The earliest, like, public knowledge video game leaks I can think of. I mean, obviously, I didn't fall for it because I was, like, 2 years old when that shit got leaked, but, like... I can't think of anything other major that happened that long ago. Fuck it. Just gonna name it Peekaboo. No creativity. No baby name generator. No, I'm talking about, like, the... I mean, the real beta did leak now, and those are cool. I like the little baby Pikachu that we got out of that. There's a lot of cool designs in there, actually. I fucking love those. But I just mean, like Peekaboo was a thing that legitimately got leaked back in the day before Gold and Silver came out because of the Space World demo that people just thought was fake for the longest time. Same thing with Tentaquill. Tentaquill actually ended up being kind of real, even though that was a meme. But I don't know, I just feel like back then video game leaks did not happen nearly as often as they do now. Like, nowadays, pretty much any new game that's fuck, I hit the panic button again. Pretty much any new game that's coming out, there's gonna be leaks for. It was not as... Definitely not as common back in fucking 90s. Or at least not as widespread. I'm not saying they didn't exist, but... They didn't get circulated as much if they existed. But somehow little Jimmy always was getting the hottest leaks from his dad at Nintendo. I don't know how. Like a level 9 Poochyena? No. Level 7 Zigzagoon. Damn. Definitely can't do anything with mine. Having this many Pokemon to level this early in the game is a little rough. Not enough XP to go around. Should get Water Gun after this battle, though. Which is nice, because I'll finally have a stab move. It's overkill. You can't use a full restore when you're on the second route in the game. You just can't do that. I don't care how rich you are. It's fucking stupid. Shouldn't even be using a potion. The only trainers that should be allowed to use potions are me and gym leaders. It's okay if you take it away from gym leaders too. Really, I want to be the only one with any power. I want to be able to exert my influence wherever I look without any consequence. Alright. Going into the forest. I'm banking on Shroomish. I'm saying Shroomish. Nincada would be kind of lame. I don't really want Nincada. Shroomish would be good. I think everything else would be a dupe. Let's see. Hey! You can get Pikachu in here? Really? I don't have a... This is good because I don't have a grass type, and also Breloom is fucking raw. Breloom is goated. It's like one of the only Pokemon that can learn Spore, too. Oh, fuck! I forgot to buy Pokeballs. God damn it. I have one chance. I have literally one chance. You got a crit. Okay, I've caught every single Pokemon so far within one ball. Oh, you can't get Pikachu here? Okay, you're just fucking with me. You can catch it in like half of the first forests in every single game, so I thought that might actually be a thing. Okay, I'm throwing the ball. Oh no! Okay, it didn't kill him. Okay. But he's poisoned, and he has, like, very, 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 very small chance of living. I'm gonna catch him. One ball. That's it. Little hand action. Got it. The hand. It's all in the hands, baby. He also only had, like, 1 health and was poisoned, but that's irrelevant. Shroomish. This would have been the guy to give a fucking Spriggan name to. I don't know why I gave it to Wurmple. I name him Spore Nasty. Is that... Do I have enough characters for that? That's his rapper name. I think I have exactly that many characters. Hey! Now that's a name. That's a fucking name right there. Okay, poison actually damages you on the overworld in this game, so I need to heal. And then I need to go to the fucking Pokemon Center. Because, this ain't gonna fly. Alright, I need to go to the Pokemon Center and then I need to go to the Pokemart. Damn it. So poor nasty. Super nasty? Like, Shadynasty. Oh. Sapornasty. I'm so worried about this poison damage. I don't even think I think it might wear off when it gets down to like 1 health in Gen 3, but I don't remember. So I'm being careful. I'm checking it again. He's got 9. I think I can make it. I need to use another potion. I feel like it gets healed when it gets to 1 health, or it just won't kill it, but I can't remember, and I don't want to risk it. That might have been a Gen 4 quality of life feature. Genuinely don't know. And then the quality of life for Gen 5 was like, you know what? Poison just doesn't even do that shit anymore. That was stupid. We take it back. Okay. Alright. That's a jam. Pokemon theme's a jam. I gotta admit. It's good. It's good. It was a Gen 4 change? Okay, that's good to know, because I don't want to make that mistake. I think this is also the first game you can get Premier Balls in. They can still die in the world here. Yeah, okay. That's good to know, because I'm sure that's not the only time that's going to come up. But, you know, I should probably buy some antidotes just in case, because I don't have shit. I have some Pecha berries. I could just use those. Wasted my fucking potions. I understand the vibe of the route themes in this game. Like, they're supposed to invoke that feel of adventure or whatever. But I just can't get down with them. I really can't. They're like, they're literally just background music to me. I can't envision them as anything else. Anti-bop. That's a good way to put it. It's like wallpaper. Just like, yeah, we knew we needed to have music here. This is what we came up with. We're not proud of it, but this is what it is. To be fair, I think that's Masuda's design philosophy on a lot of things. I don't know how he put out so many banger tracks and other gens other than this one. There he is again. Can't keep getting away with it. I don't think there's ever been a less ambitious game director than Junichi Masuda. I don't feel like that's a hot take at all. At least as far as like people who direct multiple games. Like, sure, I'm sure some guy over at fucking THQ who directed like Hack and the Power of Juju once in 2004 was not particularly ambitious. But obviously I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about people who are at the helm of a franchise. Like, as much shit as I talk about Todd Howard, I'm not going to say that Todd Howard's not ambitious. Like, Fallout 76, I don't even think he directed that. But let's use an example still, even if he did. Game's bad, but I wouldn't say it's, like, not ambitious in a way. I hate Hack and the Power of Juju. I've only ever played it at a friend's house when I was like 7 years old. It's just the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of THQ licensed games that aren't SpongeBob SquarePants Battle in Bikini Bottom. And you know, that's just the first one everybody always goes to. I gotta use a different example. I don't even know if THQ made that game. I assume, because they made every licensed game in that time span. That whole generation. Baba Booey's fucking sweeping. These worm pools don't know what's hitting them. They did? Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad I'm glad that my headcanon on Attack of the Power Juju has been confirmed. I'm gonna look up who directed that game, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this guy also directed fucking Watch Dogs or something. Like, some other just complete trash. Or he probably just left the industry immediately. Or his name's not even in the credits. That's an option. I feel like if I was attached to something like that, I'd be like, yeah, just leave me out. Just put a pseudonym. Just put my name as, like, John Frankenstein. Wait, what? They apparently published Where's Waldo for the NES, which was developed by Bethesda. First of all, I did not know THQ was around in the 90s. Like, or that early in the 90s. I assumed that they didn't really start being a thing until, like, the 5th gen of consoles, like N64. And second of all, Bethesda made a Where's Waldo game? What? What is going on? I mean, I know they made those, Terminator games in the 90s. But that's like, yeah, those are licensed, but that's not fucking Where's Waldo. They made Home Alone for the NES. I feel like I've heard that before. But that's still strange. I don't... All I know is Todd Howard wasn't at the company at that time, so it wasn't even the same company. I think Todd Howard's first game that he was on at Bethesda was one of the Terminator games. That's whenever they became a real company. All we can say with confidence is that Fallout 76 is a direct... it was directly caused by Where's Waldo. There's a through line there, if you think about it. I'm not going to say if it was uphill or downhill. That's up for you to decide. But I can say that it wouldn't have happened without Where's Waldo on the NES. This Evil Team battle theme's alright. It's not bad. Better than the trainer battle theme. Come on. The best thing that fucking Game Freak ever did was make tackle a 100% accuracy move. When they buffed tackle, that was like the turning point. That's when the game started being okay. It was all trash before then. Yes! Got the worst looking Pokeball. It was revolutionary, it was transformative. There's never been a... I would hazard to say that there is not a bigger moment in the entire game industry than when they made tackle 100% accuracy. That was when everything changed. Thank you, Masada. Thank you, King. Maybe I'm talking too much shit about him, and that's why I lost that last Nuzlocke. Maybe if I put all my energy into Junichi Masada's being, I'll win. If I give him my blood plasma so that he can maintain his eternal youth, maybe he'll give me some better crit chances. He'll just code him into the game for me. I was about to just say Nincada's just a bug, but it's like, what does that imply? Bug Pokemon are mostly just bugs. That was going to be a very, very stupid statement. The only reason you can tell Nincada's ground type is because he has brown claws. That's it. Other than that, he's just a fucking... He's just a little guy. It's like you'd open your pantry and oh, there's a Nincada right there. Okay, What if Pokemon were real, but it was only the stupid Pokemon? It's like, oh, Nincada's real. Okay. Fine. Like, oh, not Lucario's not real. We couldn't get him. The scientists were only able to create Nincada and Goldeen. Those are the two they were able to make in reality. And other than that, you're just out of luck. We're never getting any of the cool ones. Nincada is not just a bug, he's a friend. You got some weird friends. You keep some weird company. Speaking of bugs, I need to evolve this fucking Wurmple. It's like one level away. I want to see what it's gonna turn into. I don't think there's any way to know without looking at its I think you have to... No, I don't even... I think it's actually just completely random. I don't even think it's tied to IVs or anything. Okay, there's the poison. Ooh. It's tied to their personality value. I forgot that was a thing. Is that like the thing where it says, This one, oh, they don't even have it listed in this game. Huh. Is there anywhere in the game that even surfaces that information? Or is it just like you'd have to dig into the code? That's weird. Loves to walk and eat snacks. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think that's even displayed anywhere in Gen 3. They didn't add that until, like, Gen 4. There might be some NPC you can talk to that gives you that information. Maybe? This Chad invented Bullet Seed by just shoving a bunch of sunflower seeds in his mouth and being annoying at the lunch table. We all knew someone like that. Nothing I love more than walking up to a barren patch of grass and trying my luck at digging up an item. Unparalleled adrenaline rush. This is not a different route, also. That's an easy mistake to make. This is the same route as before the forest. Just split in half. Cherothy is a nice name. No, it isn't. One of these gives you, like, a TM, and one of them gives you, like, a flower pail. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Not TM. I think she just gives you a random berry every day, maybe. Something like that. Oh, those snares! This beat's going off! This guy's one of those fucking rich kids with the full restores. I'll fight him, but I don't want to think about it right now. I didn't say the song was good. I just said there was some good snares. Lotad's so close, yet so far away. I actually don't even know if he's available in Emerald. It might be one of those weird things, too, where, like, you can't catch certain... Because he was a version exclusive in Ruby and Sapphire. I don't even know if you can catch him. Lotad. What more do I want? I don't know, man. It's fucking... electric guitar. I feel like that's what makes a good route theme. Some electric guitar and trombone and snares and like some random sound effect, like, but like on wood, not on like a drum. That's what makes it. That would make a good route theme if someone cooked that up. You can catch Lotad in Emerald. I don't have a chance for a very long time, but it is possible. Is that what a goldfish commercial sounds like? I don't know what the fuck a goldfish commercial sounds like. I'm just speaking my truth. You know I'm making progress, because this Shroomish is much less scary than the last one. The last one absolutely terrified me. Okay, let's go, Cascoon! Let's go, Cascoon! I can't tell by the threads. I know there is a. I think it's Cascoon. Is it? Silcoon. Fuck. I can't even tell. I know Cascoon is like purplish. God damn it. Oh! Get a fucking Beautifly. That's fine. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I think Shroomish looks like a ravioli. Yeah. Can you imagine you go to the grocery store, the fucking Chef Boy RD can starts rolling after you on your way home. It gets to your doorstep, you open the door, you look down, and a Shroomish pops out of the can. I think I'd have a heart attack. I don't think either of these have, like, a strong grass-type attack, so I'm just gonna... Can't even hit my tackle, man. Cocked. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I keep doing that. I hate that the cursor doesn't, like, it doesn't remember where the cursor was. Now I'm just gonna use Absorb on C-Dot anyway. 2 damage! No. Actually, no, that probably was 2. That's gonna be the strongest bide in the world. Okay, it's not even gonna attack it for returns or whatever. Who needs XP? Puchiena looks like he could use some. If I could get a legit Mightyena, I mean, it's not like Mightyena is a hard Pokemon. If Puchiena stayed alive long enough to get a Mightyena, that would be actually pretty neat, because Mightyena's decent. It's like the only good dark... Is it the only dark type in this whole game? Surely that can't be right, but that I can't think of anything to contradict that. Can't enough Absol, right? Absol's okay. I already had I've been hurt before by Absol. I don't need to go through that again. Mightyena and Absol are both not great, but that's all I can think of. Oh, Shiftry and Cacturn. Cacturn would be neat. Although I do have a I have a Shroomish, so I don't necessarily need a grass type right now. The Gremlin thing. What is the Gremlin? Is there a Dark Elite 4 member? Sableye. Oh, fuck, you're right. I forgot about Sableye. How do I forget about Sableye? He's like my favorite Pokemon. Well, there's a decent amount of dark types in this game, I guess. if I got a Sableye though, that'd be fucking awesome. But the likelihood of that is so low. Isn't count. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure he's the one that's in this game and it's not Mawile. But I think his encounter rate is like very, 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 very small. Alright, Granite Cave. Let's see. Sableye is a 20% chance in the deep part of the cave that you have to have a bike to get to. So that means if I want a chance at getting Sableye, I would have to use a rappel the entire time I'm in the cave at the first time, come back with a bike, and then hope I have the 20% chance. Which I don't know if I want to go through all that just to get Sableye, even though he is best boy. I have to see what my party is at that point. If I'm desperate for anything to help me with the gym, then I'll just get something else. I'll let you know if you murder anything. This is the most boring way to deal with this problem, but I should probably not do it this way, because it's tail whipping the fuck out of me and he has a full restore. If I water gun here, I think it'll kill it, and it might negate the full restore happening at all. Okay, cool. I have a few more battles I can do before I go to the gym, and I probably should do all of them that I can, because I think that Roxanne, is that her name, Roxanne? I think her nose pass is like 14 or 15. Which I can still probably one-shot it with Mudkip, but... Loamy soil. Man, what kind of soil are you guys? I'm thinking I'm a clay-loam mix. I feel like I have a lot of the... Yeah, a lot of things about my personality could be described as loamy. You know? Yeah, I swear to God, if anyone says I'm silt, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Never, ever, ever call me silt. I'm the water Pokemon expert. I have 3 Magikarps. No one can contest me. Misty, eat your heart out. The champion of this game, who is a water-type trainer, Juan, eat your heart... Wait, no, that's not right. Wallace. Eat your heart out, Wallace. That was a real necessary crit. It might have been over for me. For Spornasty. Spornasty. If there's one Pokemon on my entire team right now I actually want to carry through the whole game, it's the Shroomish. Breloom is so fucking cool. Like, he's got Mach Punch, he's got Spore. What else could you ever possibly want? He's like the coolest Pokemon. Or he's at least one of the best coolest Pokemon in Gen 3. That's not a huge competition, but... You know, to someone it might be. Alright, got, like, a handful of trainers on the route after this city that we might be able to get some XP off of, and then we'll go to the gym. I might actually just go fight the gym I don't know. Should I fight the gym trainers first? That's a tough call. That's a tough call. I don't know. Nah, because Shroomish is not a high enough level yet. Even though he could one-shot a... What the fuck? He could one-shot a Geodude, no problem. But other than that, a little dicey. I think I'm actually going to take quick BRB as well. Alright. Got hankering for fucking goldfish after that comment earlier. Had to chow down. There's a couple items in this town that are worth picking up, I think. If I'm not misremembering. I don't think there's anything in this here. There's like there's trainer school, there's something, and then there's one house that has multiple floors where there's like an item that's worth picking up, I think. This piano is so pretentious. Piano's a pretentious instrument. If you use piano at all, fuck you. Think you're better than everyone just because you have long fingers? Oh, you know what? Is it worth teaching Bullet Seed? Probably not. I have Absorb. I don't think I really need it right now. What's up, Scott? The most forgettable character. Ah, right. I have to get Cut too. That's the Cut Master's house is like right here, isn't it? Yes. Lay it on me, bro. Give me that. Give me a little bit of... That was not on camera at all. Give me a little bit of... Thank you. I owe you my life. Alright, and then I think there's like a free ball in this house. Free ball in it, you know what I'm saying? This fucking guy. With the suave haircut. For sure. No. Damn. I was so sure. I just wasted all this time walking upstairs, and you can't even run inside in this game. It's so unrealistic. What about that guy? This floor tile is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen. What do we think our tenants would like in their apartment that wouldn't make them want to kill themselves every single day? Oh, I know. Yeah, piss yellow tile. It mixed in with a little gray. Surely they won't go fucking insane immediately. I feel like there's definitely some item I'm missing from that town, but it's probably nothing super important. This up here is like a super potion, I think. Can't get any encounters on this route yet. We'll get that for now. So fucking tired of the trumpets already, man. So sick of it. I'm gonna go feral. This route has like Skitty and Nankata. And I don't know if anything else to note is here. We'll see what we get. I think you might be able to get Talo here as well. Which again, I don't have a flying type yet, so Talo would be more than okay with me. How many deaths are you responsible for? Yeah, actually, everybody's dead except for Spornosity. I lied. I'm sorry. It's probably not even worth it. I don't even know why I bothered doing that. I should just spam tackle. Why would you do anything else in this game? Oh, because of that. God damn it. Every time. Alright. So Shroomish is out of here. No more Shroomish. Society has surpassed the need for Shroomish. Dude, it's like I didn't even paralyze him. He's hitting through it every single time. What? He just did like 4 turns in a row. Okay. I got 1 W. True Mission 2020. That... Look, he's out here trying his best. Little ravioli guy. With his little ravioli legs. Alright, Shroomish can deal with that. Worst thing it could wait, no, he's poison. I don't want to risk it. I was gonna say I could just spam absorb if he spams Leech Seed, but not even trying. Not even trying to mess that up. Yeah. Fucking one-shot the Nincada. Now imagine that Nincada's a nose pass. I'm done. The gym is over. The gym is done for. Oh, got a pickup item on Zigzagoon. Old Ziggy Stardust got a little potion for us, probably. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna get an encounter. Come on! I'm guaranteed a Whismur inside the fucking tunnel. And I get a Whismur here. Ah, that sucks. I mean, I like Whismur. Don't get me wrong. Explout's very, very cool. But I'm guaranteed to get one of these. There's nothing else that spawns in Rustboro Tunnel. Except for butthole Pokemon. Why are you saying that? What about him's a butthole? Huh? Oh, fuck, yes. I forgot he has a butthole on the back sprite. I forgot about the butthole. Oh my god. Name it, I wanna put the word hole in its name. I don't know. Is the hole like a fucking audio jack? Is that what it's supposed to be? Is it just like an aux hole? He's cute. He looks like a blob. He's got like he's got Ditto energy on his icon there. Let me name him Oxhole. That almost sounds just like a word if you just elongate the syllables, like oxel. I think I'm probably going to use that as my normal type instead of Zigzagoon and just put Zigzagoon, or keep Zigzagoon for now so that I can use pickup. Maybe. Well, actually, I was gonna say maybe get a rare candy, but I don't think he gets that. I don't think rare candies get added to the pickup table until like level 30 or something like that. Because a pickup like gets better and better items the higher level you get. Something about the sprite work in this game, man. Like, even Machop just looks wrong to me. Like, that's not how much... Like, I know there's nothing anatomically incorrect about this Machop, but it just looks incorrect. Like, something about the colors, maybe? I don't know. He looks greener than he usually does. I feel like a lot of Gen 1 and 2, Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon look very strange in this game. He looks like a Super Mario World Machop. You ever think about how Machop is just Thwomp with a body? I don't know how they're getting away with it. Miyamoto should have shut this shit down a long time ago. Yo, 4 out of 20 on the grass move. Oh, the difference between Mario Bros. And Mario World. Yeah, I see what you mean. How some of the enemies in Mario World look weird compared to the older ones. Yeah, that makes sense. Is Tailo the only bird Pokemon with like a generic bird beak? It's colored like a regular real life bird. Very specific like observation, but I can't. I feel like usually the beaks on bird Pokemon are like not. Like I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they all have beaks. I guess I'm just talking about the coloration. It's a pretty good sprite. He looks like he could just swallow a Wurmple whole at any time, at a moment's notice. I think this girl has like a skitty. I'm gonna say this Torchic has a normal color beak. Okay, that's true. I've been defeated. The level 10 skitty. No, fuck. Level 9 Shroomish. I'm gonna get that wrong. I'm gonna get that wrong every single time, but I'm still gonna keep trying. I feel like I got enough bulk to eat some absorbs here. Oh yeah, big time, big time. It's a good thing I have shed skin, because I think I'm going to be dealing with this shit a lot. Very annoying. Come on, shed it off. Shed it off. I don't want it anymore. I do not want to be inflicted with the status effect anymore. I've told you a million times to stop doing this to me. And you won't listen. I'm probably good to fight the gym now, I would say. I mean, I'm a bit underleveled, but like, insofar as I think by the time I beat the gym trainers, I'll be perfectly leveled. I'm gonna say, man, my team is pretty fucking beat up right now. It's probably a waste of potions. I should definitely just go back to the Pokemon Center, but whatever. First instance of the spontaneous double battle mechanic, which I think is a very strange mechanic that they almost never use again after this game. And I am kind of glad, because it can be pretty annoying. Well, fuck. They have a Shroomish. Why do so many trainers have Shroomish? Wait, another sprite here that I think looks wrong. That Geodude is too green. I know my webcam's covering it up a little bit, but like, he's so fucking green. What? Yeah, just got out of the game that's 25% triple battles, and now I'm into the game that's 50% double battles. There's so many more of these than there was triple battles. What's wrong with the little good old-fashioned one-on-one Pokemon battle? Back in my day, that was all you needed. Before all this bullshit. Back in my day, Pokemon battles were one-on-one, and your speed determined your crit rate. And that's how we liked it. Tauros was in Ubers. This is the good old days, man. Might get Dustox soon before the gym. I think it might also be because the background you're on right now is entirely green. I don't think that's the reason. I mean, it could be the contrast, but like I've seen these sprites in other situations. Like I've played this game a bunch. I think it just looks green. I think a lot of the Gen 1 and Gen 2 sprites just have like a weird tint to them. Just a little, the hue is just a little bit off. They turned the baby poop slider just a little bit up, a little too far up, you know? I think this is like the last trainer I can fight before I do the gym. He's a little too yellow. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Maybe green's not the right word. Yellow seems a little bit more accurate. Maybe they just didn't have like a good gray in the color palette, because I mean this is only 16-bit color. Maybe they just couldn't make it a gray color that would be acceptable. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of is some weird technical limitation. But I think that the Fire Red Leaf Green sprites look fine, and that's on the same console. So I don't know. And there's gray on that guy's uniform, so that's definitely not it. They're literally just fucking... I don't know why they did it. Oh, bro, I'm gonna spend so much time in this Nuzlocke doing secret base stuff and wasting a bunch of time on that. It's gonna be great. Forgot that was a mechanic until just now when I saw the secret base thing. Actually, I can guarantee a Geodude in here later if I don't catch a Whismur right now. Well, I'm doing Dupe Claws anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, but whatever. I'll use this Repel regardless. You think Masada specifically requested to make them greener? Does he have some sick fucking St. Patrick's Day fetish? Maybe it was to match the box art for Emerald. He's like, oh, this is the green game. I mean, even though it was exactly the same in Ruby and Sapphire, that could be the explanation. I think that might be the canon I'm going with. It's my new headcanon for this shit. Alright, Shroomister's looking a little beefed up, but other than that, I mean, I think I'm fine for this gym. I didn't realize he got up to, like, match Mudkip's level already. It genuinely considered Emerald had an entirely green filter for a second. It's like the Deus Ex piss filter. It was foreshadowing for Emerald. That makes sense. I could see Masuda doing some shit like that. He is a mad lad after all. An ARG is when you put a fucking green filter over your entire game to tease another game. We'll make the sprites green and make them learn Braille. Fuck these kids. Dude. What I wouldn't give to be in the Game Freak office when Junichi Masuda handed out the memo that was just like, yeah, everything's green. Here's the Braille handbook. Figure it out. I'm gonna go snort coke. See you later. He seems like the bad boy, party boy type behind the scenes, you know? He actually, this lore makes sense. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, while Ruby and Sapphire were in development, Junichi Masuda ended up in the hospital. And he says it's because so many people were mad they couldn't transfer their Gen 2 Pokemon to Gen 3. Much like the Dexit controversy. But what actually happened is he did too much coke and overdosed. And that's why he ended up in the hospital. Because he's such a fucking party boy. I figured it out. I cracked the code. Putting this, I'm going to edit Bulbapedia right now. Alright. This is the easiest gym ever. I don't even know why I was worried about leveling up in time. I think that Roxanne has a level 14, but even if she does, I mean, I'm more than ready for it. I'll take all the rock tombs to the face that I need. But every single one of them that I deserve. And I deserve a lot of rock tombs. Shroomish is my new starter. He's usurping Mudkip's reign. He's asserting his own dominance here. He's too good. He's just too good. Clean sweep here. Clean sweep. I should probably... I don't know. Should I switch to Mudkip to get Mudkip some XP? Because I am going to need Mudkip to evolve before the next gym. Fuck it. I don't think this is going to be a one-shot, but so I'm going to Leech Seed just to make sure. Could swap out if I wanted to. Nosepass is, like, absolutely terrible in this game, isn't he? Because he doesn't evolve until Gen 4. They just made a functionally useless Pokemon with a funny nose for, like, a whole gen. Oh, wow. I did not realize special defense was that high. Jesus Christ. I did nothing. He does have a funny sprite. That schnoz is like sticking right up in the air. What I wouldn't give to have a schnoz like that, personally. Always get laughed at by the other school kids because I have a weak nose. I feel like this gym battle should be a lot more intense. Even the first gym battle of the last game I played was just like, I'm fucking a nail biter the whole time. But I know Brawly is a lot worse. I fully expect Brawly to be rough. I always thought his foot was a mouth. Oh, fuck. Yeah! Yeah, I could see that. That's... You just kind of distorted my whole perspective on reality. That would be a way worse design. I kind of love the idea of it. How many potions is she gonna use for real, dude? Let's wrap this up. I got shit to do. Is that it? Okay, thank God. Thank God! Let's get this fucking schnoz out of here, dude. I always thought that... Isn't Nosepass supposed to be like a Moai head? Or whatever the fuck those things are called? On like Easter Island? But then he evolves into like... a golem? I always thought that was... I mean, maybe it's... I don't know. It's a weird design to me. I feel like Probopass does not really, like... line up with what I envision Nosepass to be. It's not a bad evolution. It, like, he's also a magnet. That's true. Yeah, it fucks me up, too, that Nosepass isn't even Steel-type. In my brain, Nosepass is supposed to be Steel-type. Okay, I need to teach Cut to somebody. Give it to... I'm just gonna make Zigzagoon the HM slave. He can learn a lot of shit and he has pickup, so that's like ideal. Definitely, I'm still wanting to use Poochyena, so I'm gonna try to get Poochyena's level up a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, Poochyena and Whismur definitely need to get some battles in, and Silcoon needs to get some battles in to evolve. I think, does Beautifly get Confusion? What does Beautifly get whenever you evolve it? Or is it Dustox that gets Confusion? Oh, does it get... It gets, like, Gust, doesn't it? Oh, wait, what? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, it gets a Gust at 13. I mean, I'm gonna need to get Beautifly before the next gym. Because the next gym's fighting type, and I don't have anything to counter that at all. So I'm gonna need to get some serious levels on some of these guys before Brawly. Perfect mirror match. He's faster, so I'm gonna get owned. Actually, this could go either way. Unless he just spams Howl. In which case, it's definitely gonna go my way. Alright. Fine. If the AI wants to be stupid, that's completely okay with me, man. I'm totally chill with it. Alright, some trainers up here. Get some of that good. I should probably actually make the second Pokemon in my party something different. Do that. So that I don't have to switch out everybody. Do these guys have full restores? I feel like they might. I'm about to get trolled again. I can just feel it. The best part about Zigzagoon's design, by far, is his little fucking squiggle for a mouth. That's it. The rest is just a stupid raccoon, but the little squiggle is perfect. A good little zag. I love it too. I just think that Zigzagoon overall is you know. Well, fuck. He's like useless now. Zigzagoon is the perfect Pokemon, but Linoon does nothing for me. I do like Zigzagoon more than Linoon, but that might be a little bit far. I don't know if I love him that much. Now, Galarian Zigzagoon, when that one's in the running for all-time GOAT. All-time GOAT. All-time greatest of all time. That was, yeah, that's worse than ATM Machine. You love Furret, but Sentret is sleeper. What? Sentret is so cute. I mean, Furret's a lot better, but Sentret's adorable. He stands on his tail. What's not to love? I think the Sentret Furret line is probably the cutest, like, of all the two-form, normal type Pokemon that you catch on this first route of the game. I think that's probably the best one of those. Rattatas fucking stupid. It's ugly. It's a rat. I mean, rats are cool, but that's a bad rat. Bad rats? Anybody like bad rats? Anyway. Furret and Sentret are great. Zigzagoon is good. Linoon sucks. What was even the Gen 4 one? Bidoof and B-Barrel. Fuck off. No. Gen 5, Patrat and Watchog. I mean, they're okay. Gen 6 was... I don't even remember. Oh, Gen 6 was Bunnelby and Diggersby. I mean, they're alright. Gen 7 was... Gen 7 was the fucking Mongoose. Yangoose. And... I can't remember what the other one's name is. Then Gen 8... Gen 8 is Wooloo. You know, okay. Wooloo is up there with Sentret and Furret. None of the rest are even close, though. None of the rest are even close. Wooloo is great. Dubwool is alright, but Wooloo is great. He just rolls like a little spinny guy. It's awesome. Love to punch one just to see how I mean, not because I want to inflict harm on it, but like I just kind of want to see what the impact of that fucking in the wool feels like, you know? I don't feel like I would hurt it. I feel like if I punched a real life sheep, that would be fine. They're resilient creatures. They got many layers of protection. Doesn't Wooloo have the ability that like halves physical damage? Fur coat or whatever? Probably. I mean, it seems like something it would have. So my punch would do like what, like 1 HP? Say if you punched me in real life right now, it would do at least 20. Like I would lose at least a fifth of my HP. I say it's probably generous to say I have 100 HP. I feel like I could get crippled off of less than that. Like 5 punches to the, like let's say a punch does 20 HP because my defense isn't that high. Let's say a punch does 20 HP. It would take maybe 3 punches for me to be just like in a pile on the ground, crying, fucking on the verge of passing out. So 60 HP is probably about right. If I had to calculate my own. I can definitely kill this Ralts with Poochyena because it can't attack me at all. Its only attack is confusion, but this is going to take a while. This is the safest thing. I feel like anything else I send out will just get owned by confusion instantly. I think I missed my opportunity to catch Ralts. I don't think I can catch one the rest of the game. I'm not, like, particularly in love with Gardevoir, but Ralts and Curlier are cool. Wooloo is the perfect Pokemon. You just said Zigzagoon was. Make up your mind. I think you just like cute animals. It's not even a Pokemon thing anymore. You're just like, oh, that's a sheep. I like a sheep. Oh, that's a raccoon. I like a raccoon. They're both pretty good. Top tier animals. I mean, who doesn't like a good sheep, you know? They're good little guys. They're not doing anything wrong. A sheep's never committed a war crime, as far as I know. Someone's gonna send me a fucking Wikipedia article that's like, list of war crimes committed by barnyard animals. And 30% of the page is gonna be sheep. If that exists, let me know. I don't want to be wrong, because I don't want the name of the sheep clan to be sullied. But if I was wrong, I would want to know. Yeah, nobody's really getting the levels that I need them to get right now. The XP curve in this game is not as generous as later games. I might end up having to do some grinding before the next gym. I'm just spread too thin. Oh, Mr. Briny. The only character that's ever nicknamed a Pokemon canonically. This is so... I love this part. He's just like, come on, come get some. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, no, I'm ready to fight. Nebby? Is that... Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Oop. Who's at the front? Probably just gonna have the Poochyena again, right? You know, now that I'm thinking about how the Whismur has a butthole, the fucking eyes, the eye sockets are starting to kind of look like buttholes to me too. Really just all around a bad scene. He has too many orifices. I'm gonna be real. An uncomfortable amount of orifices. He's just standing there with the fucking Wingull, just like, come on, dude. Oh, I knew you were gonna pussy out. I knew you were gonna pussy out. Yeah, fight that Whismur. I got all day. Yeah, you can just leave after you fight him too. That's fine. That's cool. Like I'm fine. I got all day, dude. Just chilling here, Wingull. We're smoking a little fucking a little rock, if you know what I'm saying, and just kind of hanging out. You don't have to fight me though. You don't have to fight me though. That's fine. I definitely have to switch out if I keep... I have to switch out no matter what. I would love to do the mirror match, but I am not ready for that whatsoever. I think the reason that the Brawly fight is so hard for me on a lot of these playthroughs, and I don't necessarily know that it's going to give me guff this time, but the reason I think it's been difficult for me in the past is that you hardly have any trainers between the first and the second gym, and the XP curve is not sharp enough to justify Brawly having like a level 20 Makuhita. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll probably be alright. I'll just Leech Seed it and then chill. Hope he gets hit with Effect Spore. Falls asleep. If I evolve Mudkip before I fight him, I think that'll also be a big help too, because he gets Mudshot, I think, right when he evolves, and it has Stab, it's pretty strong in its own right, and it lowers accuracy, so that would be a big help as well. There's a couple more trainers as well before we go to... Well, actually, there's a little bit more in Petalburg Woods I can do because I've cut now, but other than that, I don't really think there's like maybe 2 or 3 fishermen I can fight, and that's like it. Thank God you can't find any incidents of sheep committing war crimes. I was starting to sweat a little once I said that. I was like, oof. Hope we're not about to dig anything up on my boys. Can you imagine if you found out that someone close to you committed a war crime? Or like the country you lived in? Can you imagine if the country you lived in just committed war crimes all the time? I'd be devastated. Oh yeah, I was getting the Devon goods. That was the whole reason I went there. It just so happened I ran into the bird. Man, my boy is not sitting in that chair. He is standing on that chair. That's like, dude is fucking... I'm about to eat shit if I do this. It's like, oh yeah. What's up? What do y'all want to talk about? Fuck. This chair is not sturdy enough to be doing that shit. That guy looks like he has a toned down Jimmy Neutron haircut. Yeah, he does have a little bit of that pomp to it. I have my chair set to like the furthest lean back setting. So standing in it, it just immediately started fucking going backwards. Saw my life flash before my eyes. Standing perfectly upright on his office couch. He's got to look like he's busy. As soon as we walk out of the room, he's going to just fall asleep. You know why I called you in here. And then he just starts T-posing at you. Wordlessly. Goes completely blank-faced, too. What's up, bro? What do you got for me? I forgot the Pokénav was a thing. I've been skipping through so much dialogue. Huh? Yeah, that lets you re-battle certain trainers. No, I don't wanna. Fuck. Okay. On to the next town. I think I pretty comfortably beat, like, the next 5 gyms today. Is this a rival battle right here? I don't remember. Yes. Is this optional? What if I say no? Is this actually completely optional? That's strange. Definitely used to rival battles that just assault you out of nowhere. After the many heart attacks I had during Black 2, where it's like, oh, my whole team's fucked right now. Here's a rival battle. I don't really have anything good for that. What level is it? 13? Just gonna tackle and hope for the best. He has wing attack? I'm fucked. Vividly remember the rival jumping you around Mawile. I don't think you get... Oh, Mauville? Yes. Well, they don't... I think they're actually just standing there. I don't remember if they jump you, but yeah, it's like halfway on the route between Slateport and Mauville. This was completely my fuck up if I lose this. I had no reason to fight this battle. If anybody dies, it's like, oh, that could have just been 100% avoided. Her next Pokemon, or she has a Trico, right? Do I have anything good for that at all? It's probably... No, not really. I guess I'm just gonna send out Shroomish to just eat hits and maybe get a fucking, maybe get an Effect Spore off. Can I Leech Seed a grass type in this game? Is that something they changed in a later gen? Does not affect Trico. Fuck. Well, he got me with the Absorb, so I was like, maybe. Look how giant Trico's eye sockets are. It looks like he has the world's biggest eyebrows. It's great. Trico's one of my all-time favorite starters, for sure. Such a funny little guy. I would have absolutely picked him if I didn't just randomly select the starter. His pose is iconic, but he is also just T-posing, if you think about it. Which is good. Good for him. He got in on that meme early. Before it became Reddit tier. I kind of hate the T-posing turned from like, oh, that's funny when that happens as a glitch at a game and I can laugh at that because I know a little bit about game development, to now it's like, oh yeah, that's like planking. Everybody does that. Nobody even like, it's just a thing now. I kind of hate it. I love how the cut trees in this game don't even look like trees. They're just like shrubs. Makes a lot more sense to me that the shrub is blocking my path rather than like a hardy oak. Nice. I probably should focus on leveling Caskin or Silcoon rather than Poochyena right now. I still want to use Poochyena on my team. Well, that's still the plan. I don't know if I'm actually going to end up keeping him for that long. But, Silcoon is definitely more important at the current moment. Just so I can, have some flying type stab damage for the next gem. Just one more level. That's not that bad. Well, I mean, he doesn't learn Gust until, like, 13, but the XP per level that you need for Beautyfly, I think, is smaller than Silcoon. At least as far as I remember. Could be absolutely 100% wrong about that. Would not doubt it. Oh, just rub it in, Cascoon. Just fucking rub it in. Did I get you instead? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. That's just gonna get stretched out. Nothing else I want to do before I go to Dewford, right? Nah. Dude, as a kid, I could not do this for the life of me. I kept running into Pico whenever I was trying to get in their way. Like, why can't I do it? I don't have fast enough reflexes for this JRPG. It demands so much out of me. How did you get my number? Who is this? Dad? I don't have a dad. I live with Mom. Son, I just wanted to come to your birthday party. No, I don't know who the fuck you are. Get away from me. You can get like a toxic barb in here, right? Something like that. No. Isn't the whole point of this place just to make a you make a phrase just so you can spawn Feebas in a certain spot? Isn't that all it is? You heard about amusing party? Sheesh, that's the coolest thing around. I can tell him no, right? Doesn't that let me write something stupid? No. You got it all wrong. What's hip and happening right now? Oh, I know what's hip and happening right now. It's, Doesn't foo. That's what the hip and hot thing. Is that what this is? Yes. When you... There's like a generator you can do online that'll tell you what phrase... It's like... You have to like put in your trainer ID and then it'll be like, okay, this is the phrase that you need to tell these guys so that you can go get Feebas on this route, but it'll only spawn in like a sixth of this river. It is a very insane mechanic. It's the only way to catch Feebas too, unless you just get insanely lucky. Yeah, people just thought that Feebas was like extremely rare whenever the game first came out. Like they didn't realize what the actual mechanic was, because there's nothing that surfaces that to you. I don't even know if it was in the strategy guide I had as a kid. Someone gives you a silk scarf in this town. I know that for a fact. So if I that would be very helpful. Did I already check this house? Did I talk to these people? I don't know. Yes, there we go. It seriously looks like a fucking Zelda house. They just have two giant pots in the corner. I'm like... It's not look like people live here. Oh, I got a rod. I guess I can catch a Magikarp. I'm not gonna bother. It's not worth my time. Oh, is Tentacool an option too? Let me look that up. Because if Tentacool's an option, that might be worth it. See how much damage he does to me. Tentacool is a possibility. If I old rod it. It's just Magikarp and Tentacool. I'd be okay with the Tentacool if I got one. Might be worth doing. Probably still want to use it because I have Mudkip right now, but could be good to hold on to just in case. Better pick than Azumarill as far as like my as far as stats and everything goes, because Tentacruel has very good typing. It's pretty damn bulky. Oof. I should heal something. Because if I hit myself in confusion and get hit from poison and tentacle hits me all in the same turn, that could be bad. Okay, poison me again. No! Please! I'm back in the exact same situation. I'm just switching out. I'm just gonna switch out. It's like at the exact same situation after using 2 healing items. Hit through it. Hit through it. Come on, bro. Come on. I just wanted to get some levels on my babies instead of making Mudkip do everything for me. A poison better not kill me. I'm banking on it. Okay. There's not a fucking Pokemart here either. Is it worth going back and getting more shit? I have like... I have some super potions. I'm fine on balls, so I guess not. Ugh. Wee bit tired, apparently. Didn't hit me until just now. I would like to get all the XP on Silcoon, but this is gonna take so long, I bet. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna let Shroomish take care of it. I'm not sitting here for an hour spamming tackle. Isn't that what fishing is? You just spam stuff out of your tackle box over and over again until you catch a fat one, then post pictures on Instagram like, whoa, bro, look at this 30-foot fish I caught. That's what I assume. I don't know. I don't fish. I just hear people talk about it. Whenever I was a kid, my dad used to take me fishing this pond, and we didn't I didn't know, because I was like 6 years old, that pond was owned by somebody, and they came out there one day and told us we needed to fucking stop, or else they would call the cops. And that was the last time I went fishing. That was probably about 17 years ago. So I'm well versed. I just think that's a cool dad moment, you know? What he was trying to teach me in that, he's not trying to teach me what you normally teach a kid when you take them fishing. It's usually like, you gotta learn how to be patient. You gotta learn to value getting food with your own hands. You gotta learn the value of shutting the fuck up. That's usually what you teach a kid to fish to do. Like, that's what you're trying to impart on them. But what my dad was trying to impart on me is, it is cool as fuck to break the law. And that lesson has stuck with me. Yo, Mega Drain already? Sick. I'll take that. Came into this battle trying to get some XP for Silcoon, and I just beefed Shroomish up even fucking harder. I'm so good to my children. I might as well catch the Tentacool, or I might as well try to fish here just to see what I get. Even if I'm not planning on using it, it's like, you know, it'd be nice to have something else in the PC as a backup. Goldenrod, register. Wait, what? Do I have my start and select bound to the same button somehow? Thought these were two separate buttons. Hold on. Oh, I do have them bound to the same button. Can I do that? Wait, what? I have, so the touchpad here, I thought this was two separate buttons, but it's only one. So I've had everything bound to the same button. That's bizarre. Okay. It also, for whatever reason, X input detects, it detects this button and the touchpad as the same key. So I can't have those be two separate controls. Even though there's a click here, and this button clicks on its own, it detects all three of them as the same button. Very strange. Yes, I'm using it. Well, I'm using the Steam controller support, but I'm doing the key bindings through the emulator itself. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll mess with that at some point. I think what I have going now is probably fine, but for different games, having more options on the touchpad would probably be nice. Tentacool is, I'm gonna name him Drugs Are Cool. You can tell when I stopped using the baby name generator and just started naming shit for myself. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta change key bindings again. I set something to the panic button. I knew I shouldn't have done that. There. No. Fuck. What am I doing wrong? How's everything bound to the same keys? What? I don't understand. Why? How fucked are these inputs? I don't even know what else I can use on this controller. That? Tentacle was my first shiny, I think. I think it... I have not gotten a shiny Tentacle, I don't think. My first two shinies, I think, were both an Emerald, and they were both... It was a Golbat, which I didn't have any balls to catch, and a Geodude that blew itself up. Those were both of my first shinies. A Tentacle would have been raw, though. I do like Tentacle a lot. Or Tentacruel, I guess. Tentacruel's kind of lame. Tentacruel's got the big schnoz, which I, of course, appreciate the big schnoz. We've been over this. Plus, isn't shiny Tentacruel, like, green? Very cool. Very nice. I am just gonna fight my way through this cave without using flash at all. He's still blue, but the pink parts are changed to green. That's kind of lame. I thought it was like just green. That sucks. Zubat. That's fine. I'll end up using it. I could maybe... I mean, I'm not going to use the Zubat right now, but I could put... I'm thinking about swapping someone out of my party with it. I don't know. A Crobat is really fast and can be annoying in, like, a comp setting, but I don't know how good it actually is, like, in-game. This has Wing Attack, which is decently strong. I don't think Poison Fang was in this one. I don't think he has any very good, like, poison moves. It's mostly just some flying stuff and some, like, annoying shit like Confused Ray. Zooted Bat. Just straight I'm just gonna name him Zooted. This one, you know, this one I'm breaking my rule. All caps. Definitely not a Sableye. I will say that. It could have been better. Or an Aeron. I would have loved an Aeron. I think you can get a Lairon in, like, Victory Road. I think that's the next chance I have to catch anything adjacent. Mudkip is getting close to evolving. I definitely need to evolve Mudkip and Silcoon before the gym. If nobody else gets leveled up by then, that's fine. I can do it afterwards, but these ones are important. I need him to fight Broly. Or Brawly. Not Broly. That's Mr. Dragon Ball. Fine, we just gonna throw mud at each other? That's cool with me, man, bro. Pocket mud! It's better than pocket sand, because it's all squishy. It's like a stress ball in your pocket. As long as it doesn't seep through your underwear or anything. It's fine. One of the worst days of my life was when my pocket mud seeped through to my underwear. Gotta watch out for that. Just gonna run. There's no reason to even try to fight it. I don't have taunt or anything. Abra's another sprite that looks a little weird in this game. The coloration's fine, but his snout is like so thin. It's like 1 pixel. Looks fine in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Just so weird in the... Oh no! I wish I could get this guy so bad. So sad. So sad. This is literally my favorite Pokemon. I would do anything to get this guy. Even though he kind of sucks in Gen 3 because his moveset's terrible. Or his learn set, but Eh. No, I'm sticking to the Nuzlocke rules. It'll be okay. I'll survive. I can do without my cool goblin. Alright, got Beautifly. Now I just need to level it up like 3 times to get Gust. Which is a little obnoxious. I wish that was the move it just got as soon as it evolves. I don't know why it has to be Absorb of all things. That Proboscis do be looking pretty hot, though. I'd let that suck me like a flower. Where the fuck am I? Like, I mean, I know the layout of this cave without Flash, but whenever I'm in a battle for a while and I get out, I'm just like, huh? What is happening? Zubat looks like he's the wrong shade of blue as well, or like, I don't know. Every Gen 1 and Gen 2 sprite just looks wrong to me somehow. It's like a deep fake of a Zubat. It's what the AI in Junichi Masuda's head thinks he looks like. It's kind of purple. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it just doesn't seem right. I don't know if it's worth it to keep fighting these. That last one gave me like no XP at all. Just gonna run. Bro, I swear there's like a... Did I miss the Everstone? I know there's an Everstone in here. I must have just walked right past it. I'll get it on the way back whenever I come back to get the rest of the shit once I get the Mach Bike. Makuhito would have been a neat addition to the team too. He's a funny little guy. He's got like a dumpling for a head. Pretty much anything in here except Zubat would have been good, actually. That's what I'm going with right now. I don't think that's too controversial of an opinion. Shit is just not giving me enough XP to justify anything. I need to grind. I don't want to grind, but I feel like I need to grind at this point. I just don't have a single stab move on Beautifly. telling you, bro, the pocket sand is old hat. It really is all about the pocket mud now. Just don't even... That's a dead meme. That's a dead meme. That is not where self-defense is at in the modern day and age. Ask any karate instructor. They'll tell you pocket sand is... Everybody carries around a bag of anti-pocket sand now. It doesn't do anything anymore. My Beautifly looks fucked? What do you mean? Like the sprite? Or like... a what? Looks jaundiced. Yeah, it was dipping its proboscis in a fucking alcoholic flour. And you know, it just happened like that. It went up to a bird feeder that, instead of being filled with sugar water, was filled with just fucking hard rum. Like 80 proof rum. And it got jaundice. Sucks, man. Yeah, cool, Steven. You're a cool guy. You're not telling me anything cool right now, but you're a cool enough guy. Like, I like you. We get along, don't we, Steven? He's like, I don't even know who the fuck you are, dude. I just showed up and gave you my phone number. Alright. I'm definitely underleveled for this gym. Like, 1000%. It's going alright so far, Travis. I'm about to fight the second gym, which is probably going to go poorly, but, you know. I'm trying to be optimistic. I think I'm going to go back and try to grind Beautifly like a couple levels. No deaths so far. No deaths so far. To be fair, at this point in my Black 2 playthrough, I think I had like 2 deaths. So, going a little bit better than that. I'm sick and tired of the Makahitas. Makahita, my Hita. Yeah, 0 is correct. Not a single one so far. I have 8 Pokemon total. Or actually, wait. I have 9 Pokemon total stored up right now. So even if something dies, I have a pretty decent backup roster. Not a fan of the shitty Butterfree. Well, I need it for now. I doubt it's going to stick in my party the whole game. Even if it doesn't die, I'm probably going to replace it after this gym. Because it's not a very good Pokemon stat-wise, but I need it for Gust right now. I'm probably just going to swap it for the Zubat I just caught. Because Zubat is definitely better stats-wise. The only thing that sucks about training a Zubat is that Golbat evolves from Friendship, which I don't like. Bad mechanic. Shit mechanic. I don't want my Pokemon to know that they're my friends. I want them to be abused and sad. Butterfree was my man. And when Ruby came out, I was like, whoa, nice, a different Butterfree. And boy, was I disappointed. It's bad. I mean, Butterfree's already not that great. But Beautifly is just worse Butterfree. So, how goes it? Pretty good so far. This run's been going pretty smooth up to this point. Grinded a little bit before the gym. Haven't had any deaths so far. Got a decent enough team. Kind of diverse. So, you know, it's all right. Bro, not the arm thrust. Come on. It's not even strong. It's just have to sit through the animation. Does more damage to my sanity than my Pokemon. I might stop grinding. I might just try to do the gym as is. There's like 4 or 5 trainers in there, I think. I can probably get the couple levels I need while I'm there. Come on. If he crits... Oh, thank fucking God. Holy shit, that was so close. That was so close. If he would have hit one more time, it was a guaranteed crit. I would have been dead. I would have been dead. I don't want my Mudkip to die before it even evolves. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna go to the gym. I am sure it'll be alright. Big fan of routes that are so small that by the time you run out of them, the music has, like, not even really started. Always a good time. I think I got a fucking blister on my thumb from playing Demon Souls. It's been bothering me. I don't. That's the only explanation I can think of. I haven't played anything else. I think I'd be gripping the controller that fucking hard. Dude, why is it dark in here? I don't remember this. Okay, yeah, okay. It gets brighter when I beat trainers. Alright. It's so fucking dark in here! 8,000 symbols blaring at once. What happens if I bide against bide? Never tried to do that before. Let's see how this turns out. Attack me. Come on. No, I don't want to become famous. I really don't. Ban. It didn't. Wait. Oh, fuck. It did use bite again. If it hits me while I'm biting with its bide, I'll quadruple back the damage of that water gun, and then I'll own it immediately. Watch this. I mean, it Meditite's as good as dead. What did W Monkey say? They asked me if I want to be famous and buy big followers. Very good comment. Gotta go heal already. I don't want to risk. I don't have that many potions right now. Not worth it. I can go catch. Why did you not say yes? I'm kind of fine not being famous, you know? I know all it would take is giving them my credit card number, my social security, my driver's license number, my birth date and year, and my soul, and that's all it would take to be famous. But unfortunately, I don't want to be famous, so. Oh, not a fucking double battle. Y'all are def streaming D&D. And I am playing. I'll think about it, bud. I'll think about that one. I'm not opposed to it, but I'll think about it. I'm about to get owned. I'm about to get owned. I'm not doing any damage here. This Metatite is gonna fucking destroy me. I gotta switch Beautifly to Shroomish. That's the only way. Gotta have a little bit more bulk on the field. I don't have Sleep Powder. If I had Sleep Powder, I would also not use it because it has like 30% accuracy. I do have Stun Spore though, which also has 30% accuracy. Yeah, just get Sleep Powder. No, whenever Shroomish evolves, it gets Spore, which is like a way better version of Sleep Powder. Spore is one of the only two moves that puts Pokemon to sleep that has a 100% hit rate. So that's why old Shroomy boy is so good. I should not have done that. It is using Bide right now. What is wrong with me? Thank God. That didn't kill me. It could have, very easily. This gym is very scary. I do not have anything good for fighting types. This is not going extremely well. Motibi is so close to being... How much more XP do I need? Needs 400 more. That's just to get Gust. It's not even a guarantee that Gust is actually going to help me at all, but that's... What is fucking Brawly have? I gotta look it up, because I'm getting kind of scared. He's got level 16 Machop, level 16 Metatite, and level 19 Makuhita. What the fuck? Beautifly's not doing anything against that. I just need to bulk up my actually good Pokemon. That Beautifly's not... That's... No. It's not happening. Why is he so strong? It's like the second gym leader. Last gym leader just shit herself in front of me. This one's like... why does he have such a good team? His Metatite has Light Screen and Reflect. Not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this. Did you already get the Instapot that you ordered, Renzo? What did y'all make? Lay it on me. I need the deets. Or did y'all make anything yet? At all? Waffle fries and rice. Ooh. Yes, baby. That's a good combo. That's the only way to try out both functions at the same time. I'm not gonna hit through the confusion this time, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep not hitting through the confusion whenever he's not detecting, and then hitting through the confusion when he's detecting. I can guarantee that's how this is gonna go. Huh. I actually don't have any idea what to do right now. Anything I do is gonna do damage. Or I'm just... Oh, no! That's not what I wanted at all! Why did it crit? I only use Mud Slap because it does, like, no damage usually. Okay, that's fine. I still did not do that much. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Turned out more than okay. Fucking onion boy over here. Making me sweat. I love how Metatite's just pogging in this game, too. 100%. That was the soy face. I just did the soy. Fuck. Gotta stop doing that. How does one person accidentally soy face as much as me? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I really do. It's a problem. I can't control my facial muscles. Anytime I think of the Nintendo Switch, I just go, oh! You know? It's an issue. Let's see how long we can soy. No, why? No, you're just gonna... I don't even know what you would use that for, but if I just hold the soy face for like a minute straight, that can only go poorly for me. There's no net positive for me in any... No matter how you cut it. There's nothing in that for me at all. How come every trainer in this gym is just like, oh yeah, I just have a little level 13 Machop, you know, haha, it's so cute. And then Brawly's just like, nah, motherfucker, level 19. Effect Spore, do something, please. Okay, I think old Spornoshtikov over here is perfectly powerful enough to fight Brawly now. Just gonna get a little bit more going on Marshtomp. And I think we should be set. Marshtomp gets like one more level, I think I'll be fine. Especially since I have Mudshot now. That accuracy debuff is pretty strong. If it actually pops off. Which is entirely luck-based, but I'm feeling lucky. Oh, it's speed, it's not accuracy. Damn. I was completely wrong. Not often. Not often that happens. Okay. I'm gonna go heal, because I don't think I have any more trainers in here. Don't fucking hit me with the Kappa whenever I'm just I'm not. When have I been wrong about anything? Name one time. Name one time. You can't. You can't, because it's never happened. I was right about sheep war crimes. What else is there to be right about? All right, yeah. Oh, I'm a little nervous about this one. I'm gonna be real, but I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright. Marsh Tomp is pretty beefy, and having the stab with Mudshot is pretty strong. Shroomish has a lot of survivability. I think it'll go okay. I pretty much only have 2 Pokemon, though. Everything else is completely useless right now. I did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. I forgot this is also pre-special physical split, so my attack is lower on Marshtomp than my special attack, and this is probably not doing as much as it could be. Excuse me. Oh no! I thought that was like a guaranteed kill. Fuck. First death, baby. Of course it's my starter. Shit. I was so confident that that was gonna kill. It's fine, I have a couple backup water types. That's not doing anything. This is over. The playthrough's over. Go home. Emerald Nuzlocke is canceled. Try it again next week. Fuck! I forgot he has guts. Nuzlocke actually over. Nuzlocke actually over. This is it. It's done. Unless I get... No, there's no way. There's no way. Two in one day, huh? This is going so well. There's the slightest chance I can bring this back, but it would require a sequence of extreme luck. No, that's not. Ooh, okay. I guess I'm gonna end the stream fucking early today, huh? What is it with me and fighting types? I don't know. I never get anything that's good against them. I mean, the guts thing, sure. But, even without that, I think I would have been fucked here. He got a crit on the Shroomish, so that was irrelevant of guts. And everything else is not strong enough to take more than 1 or 2 hits. Damn. It all crumbles down so quickly around here, huh? Should I run it back? I only have like, I was only planning on streaming for like another hour. Two failed Nuzlocks in one day is a lot on my ego. In the stream so we can VC. I think if I end the stream, I'm just automatically gonna VC with you. Like, I don't have anything better to do. I can't make a comeback from this. That was a good run, guys. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to to think if I want to run this back next week, but I don't think I have that in me right now. That's like 3.5 hours just down the fucking drain. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna call a stream early then. I'm gonna restart the whole game and play like an hour. 2 short streams, 2 days in a row. Look at that. Wednesday I'm gonna finish Demon's Souls. And then Friday, I'm gonna play something. Kind of up in the air right now, but I'm gonna stream Friday for sure. So, thanks for stopping by, fellas. See you next time.